All right, the seed module gives you 16 random voltages between 0 and 10 volts inclusive. It has 16 outputs, one for each of the 16 random voltages. So we can see each of these is giving you a different voltage here. And then also for convenience, there is a polyphonic output that gives you those same 16 values. Now, it's called seed because there's also the seed input, where if you send a voltage to this, that actually gets used as the seed for the random number generator, which means if you send the same signal back to that, you get the same random voltage again. When there's nothing on here, it just picks a seed at random, which means you also get a new set of values whenever you save and reload the patch, or duplicate the module or anything like that. Now, to show just a quick demo of it in action, here is just a simple little random sequence, by which I mean I've just kind of jiggled all of these knobs randomly, just a little bit around 0. So if I turn this up, just getting a very normal little sequence. And then what I can do here is actually take the seed input and hook it up to that sequence. Actually, let's bring this meter up here too so you can kind of see what's happening. So we're getting random values, different for each step in the sequence. And then a fun thing to do here that I have found is just to take these values and assign them to different parameters. In Bazel has these 2 mod wheels, for instance. So if we just, you get a little bit of variation in voicing as the sequence progresses. You can also do the same with the parameters of the envelope here. Just get some interesting variation as the sequence progresses. And what's fun about this is because it's actually seeded RNG, it's going to be the same every time. It's not just giving you random values, over and over. Which also means that if I change one of these, the rest of the sequence is still the same, even though that one step changed. Actually makes a really good bass line too if you even if you don't change the pitch of the sequence at all. So if I take away that pitch input, you can just get a nice kind of rhythmic bass line. And then there's also an alternative mode. So if you click this glyph here at the top and change this to purple, and I'm just going to seed this by chaining this first seed into the second one, what that gives you is the values are just clamped to be either 0 or 10. So you can use this to create rhythmic like gate patterns, basically. So instead of just clocking on every note here, we can actually clock it using this. Or not clock it, trigger it, I should say. So there you go, just by having some different values going into it, you can also get kind of a random, you can get not only random CVs, but also random gates. But because it's deterministic, it'll loop, it'll follow your patch. And then I'll find myself doing this a lot where I'm chaining multiple seeds together just to get more and more random values, but they're always reacting to something happening in my patch. Alright, hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching.